Whether you don't have a gym nearby or you just don't want to go to that gym nearby, sometimes having access to top quality workouts at home is the best way to train. Hey there, I'm Dave. I owned and ran gyms for many years, so I've got a decently built up home gym here, but I was thinking about what I would do if I had to start over, so let's dive in. In this video, I'm going to select 7 foundational items to start any home gym that deliver the best bang for your buck and versatility. I'll also reveal 2 bonus additions that could boost your options for really cheap. We'll work our way down this list to what I consider the best purchase to start a home gym. Starting at number 7, working our way down to number 1. So the first item on my list is jump rope. While I would rather be on the road to get my cardio done, if we're looking to get cheap cardio in at the home gym, there isn't a better option than a jump rope. And if you master the rope, you look pretty awesome too while doing it, which is a nice bonus. Okay, our second item is an exercise mat. So there we go. It's a little bit thicker, which is nice. But just being able to work out without getting everything all sweaty, without being uncomfortable on the ground, it's a big bonus. Some of the other things that we'll be going over involve getting down on the ground. If you're doing push-ups or sit-ups or whatever, a mat is good. Next item is going to be a pull-up bar. I've got one mounted back behind me. It could be mounted on a wall, or a real simple beginner one would be mounted in a doorway. And the main thing you're missing when you aren't in a gym is a means to work your back really well. And these aren't that expensive, and they fill the need really well. Okay, our next item is Kettle Bell. It can be used for standard lifts like rows, presses, goblet squats, deadlifts, but also for more dynamic exercises like swings, cleans, windmills, Turkish get-ups. So if you're just getting started, I'd recommend something for around 35 to 45 pounds for most men and 15 to 25 pounds for most women. Next item is going to be gymnastic rings. Where's mine? There we go. I've got the cheapest, crappiest ones, but they work. And as you can tell, these kind of fit into the same category as the pull-up bar, but with a bit more versatility. As long as you have a place to mount them, you could do pull-ups, rows, dips, push-ups, and there's of course ring-specific exercises like muscle-ups or bust out a casual iron cross, whatever. They're pretty versatile. Now, if you don't have a mounting place for rings, even a tree branch outside or something, then you may be able to consider some alternative suspension systems that include doorway attachments. Definitely not as versatile as hanging from above, but better than nothing. Okay, a runner-up item, number 2, is resistance bands. This addresses another drawback of working out at home, and that's being able to get resistance from different angles, right? You don't have a cable stack machine or anything like that, so getting a set of these with a few different thicknesses, so you have different resistances. You could anchor these on anything you like to do anything from presses, rows, some pal-off presses, some of my favorites, resisted push-ups, band pull-aparts. Definitely a cheap and extremely versatile addition to any home gym. And the top purchase to get any home gym going is none other than dumbbells. So they can be used for pretty much anything. I won't dive into too much. You know what you can do with these. Hold them in your hands and move them. Getting a pair that's not too heavy to start off, roughly about the same weight as the kettlebell recommendations I just gave. So there's your list of the top 7 home gym purchases to get things going. These will give you the widest variety of options for your training program and the absolute best bang for your buck with effectiveness and versatility. As a bonus, here's 2 easy additions for your home gym that really won't break the bank. You can build a step-up box as well as a slant board. You can build each of these for about $20 worth of wood from Home Depot. And assuming you have the right tools, you can build a box that's good for step-ups, box squats, plyo jumps, posting up for rows, anything, and it's pretty darn cheap. And the slant board can be used for stretching out posterior chain or, turning it around, elevating your heels for squats. You can find a link in the description for all of the items that we've talked about here today. And I built the list choosing ones that are going to be, again, kind of best bang for your buck. There were some cheaper options that I passed over because I thought some of the upgrades were worth it. But still, I got all 7 items here, including a pair of dumbbells, not a single dumbbell, for under $300. And again, you can kind of start from number 1, your pair of dumbbells, work your way up, and build it from there. And then we could talk about 8, 9, and 10 down in the comment section below. What would you want to add on after you have these base 7? Or maybe you don't agree with the 7 selections I've made. I want to hear about it. Let's talk about it down in the comment section below. Let's build up some awesome home gyms and get some good workouts going. I'm Dave, and this is Dave Does Fitness. Have an awesome day and stay fit.